Boom, hull destroyed. Good shot. It looks like we are getting some good hits here from our troops, which is absolutely wunderbar. But let's just move him into a little bit of a better position. We'll get a light tank over here as well, just to help. And here we go. Oh, they're coming down the right flank. Okay, so let's take that guy out first. Bit of a silly man there when it came down to it, and we can also get another tank in, so that'll help out. We'll also get the machine gun into a position where it will easily be able to attack. Let's get this guy down the right flank as well to help with the defense. So we do have a decent amount of tanks over there, but they have a decent amount of tanks coming, which is a bit of a problem. We do kind of need a flat gun over there, which will help us out, but we will see when it comes down to it who will be victorious. Let's try and get some grenades on these boys while they're coming over, because obviously Crusaders take out our light tanks very easily, so it will be nice just to try and take them out as we go. Let's try and hit this Crusader. Oh god. Okay, that was a terrible idea, but here we go. So we'll need to hit flanking shots, so what we're going to do is use these rocks for cover while they come, because we do not have a lot of forces over here right now. All we really have is this gun, which is probably going to save us. So let's try and get some hits on. Hull is destroyed, so that's one down. Let's try and hit this one. Turret is destroyed, wonderful stuff, but we have lost this gun now, so it's definitely time to focus fire this boy who's coming around the edge. There is a lot of bombardment coming in, it seems, but we have taken out the advancing Crusaders, 3 of them to be exact, which is always nice to see. You boys are completely out of position. For some reason you decide to move. You need to turn just to get in a better firing position, and you, I don't know where you're going. But it looks like here they come down this side. We need to get a flat gun here ASAP, otherwise this is going to go really, really badly, really, really quickly. So here we go. Let's get our troops into position. We do have a decent wall when it comes to tanks, but they also have a decent armoured column coming in, which is going to cause a lot of damage to our men. Let's get some speculative shots off, trying to take out these Crusaders as they come. That's 3 bounces so far, which isn't great. Release and start firing as soon as possible. So there goes one Crusader. It's nice to see the Crusader dead. You need to start shooting. We have lost a tank so far, which is not good. But what we can do is at least try and get a grenade off that guy to try and hit and try and take out this Crusader. Lovely throw, and hull is destroyed. Right, okay, so we are starting to lose tanks though. We've lost quite a lot of tanks here. We have actually nearly lost all of our tanks, so we do need to turn these boys and get them into a better position. So we are basically just trying to flood this place with tanks just to try and stem the advance right now, because to be honest they are pushing forward very, very quickly. So let's get behind these tanks, use them as cover. The track is damaged to this, so it's basically useless right now. Let's get you 2 tanks up here to at least try and support. This flat gun hopefully will keep us alive when it comes to hitting stuff. Let's see, it does not have a line of sight yet, but it will do pretty much soon. There goes the first shot, completely misses. Hopefully we can hit the next one. Here we go. Fire. Oh no, completely missed. Hopefully I can directly fire now. Let's try and at least hit the guy. Oh, hull is destroyed, lovely stuff. Take speculative shot, hit the wrong guy, but here comes another Crusader down this flank. It looks like these 2 tanks are basically our reserves right now, which is completely fine. It's nice to have reserves, and right now it's looking like so far we are holding them off, which is nice to see. We have destroyed a lot of their Crusaders, which is good since the Crusaders were the guys doing a lot of damage, but this Matilda still can do a lot of damage when it comes down to it. We have lost a lot of tanks as well when it has come down to this battle, but so have they, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes. What we can actually do is try and take that tank for our own, so that's exactly what we'll do. Get over there and try and nick it. And we've lost another tank, which is never good. So we'll get these guys around here to throw a grenade and see if we can take out this boy. Turret is destroyed, wonderful stuff, so that's that one taken out. We do have another tank coming into the area, but the mission is completed and they are running away. We do have this guy, so we'll bring him back, and also we could probably nick this Matilda as well, so that's what we'll do. Looks like they have some infantry on that flank, 2 attackers, but that's not too bad, and they are actually pushing through the centre, so it is time to get some more vehicles over here to deal with that. There we go.
Assess the situation. Perhaps we should request more reinforcements from Agent.
Oh, lovely stuff. We have more stuff now. So, what is this? This is a mortar. Let's bring it in, because why not? We can also get a Panzer IV E-tank.
Center and left flanks quickly, or there's no hope. Use all reserves. Just don't let them through to the floodplain.
Right, let's repair this while we're going. And as it said, we do need to move towards the centre, so that's exactly what we'll do. We'll get these troops into the centre. You cannot fire. You are absolutely bust, so there's really no use in you being there. Maybe we can repair it, but if we can't, we just need to get off this vehicle and get the hell out of here right now. So, but hopefully the tanks get here ASAP and help us out. There we go. Looks like we're actually losing the centre quite heavily. So what we're going to do is just push this guy up to here, just to defend this flank, and then try and get everyone else over there. Otherwise we are going to struggle here. Turn that goddamn thing around. Why are you looking over there? And while this is going on, well done, you missed all of them there. You boys get over here, or you may have to go on a suicide mission to try and take out some of these Crusaders trying to push to the centre, because there's not really much we can do with them right now, except for they can absolutely wreck us. Lovely throw from this guy. It's done absolutely nothing, which is a bit of a shame, but that's just how it is sometimes. But we do have 2 tanks here, which should do a lot of damage. Panzer IIIe or the Panzer IVe. These are Panzer IVes, so they'll be very useful when it comes to the battle. They still are pushing forward, so it may be time just to pull these boys back because they are going to push through, it seems. There's not really much we can do, so we just pull back, as we always do. Pull this guy back. We also should have that Crusader who is fixing himself. Lovely stuff, so we can use him to flank. We'll just get this guy into the thing. We can also get a Panzer IV-G with its big 75mm. That's exactly what we'll do. Get him in to help us out. So we'll also use this Crusader to try and flank the enemy, since they are trying to flank us. These boys are pretty much dead right now, since they don't have any anti-tank stuff, so it's time to move them around, and hopefully they'll get hit by other things going on. They're basically pushed through the centre quite heavily, so we definitely need something to stop them. Hopefully this Crusader is the tank to do it. But right now it is looking the wrong way, which isn't great, but we do have the tank over here, which should help us out. This 4G has to do a lot of damage to these tanks. So turn and fire. Of course you miss, because, well, why wouldn't you? Right, so let's load some APCR, or just AP. It looks like APCR just by the way the shell is. It looks like they're kind of pushing back. I don't really know what's going on here when it comes to these boys, but oh my god, okay then. Flippin' heck. It's not going great. How's that mortar doing? Has it hit anything yet? You need to go over here and get behind this building and start hitting stuff. Because right now, the centre is basically lost when it comes to stuff. What we can actually do is get this Panzer IV and get him over here. Where is that tank which was struggling? It's you, isn't it? Yes, so what we'll do is that. We need to somehow deal with these tanks in the centre, and I'm hoping this guy will be able to do that with his big gun, and if not, we can always bring in another one. I'll bring in another one just right now to do that. It looks like they're pushing towards that side, which is not good, because that's probably where our defences are the weakest. But I'm hoping that this gun will hit and do some goddamn damage, because as you can see, it should be able to penetrate pretty heavily when it comes down to it. Hull and track is destroyed. Lovely stuff, so that's one down. We'll turn the tank this way to try and deal... Okay, no we won't, because it's dead. What we'll do is we'll swing these boys around. Oh no, we'll just leave them there for now. There's no real use in moving them, but we do need this other Panzer IV-G to get over here ASAP to deal with the problems that's going on. It would also be nice to move... Come on. Are you stuck?